This message might not be for everyone. If it's not for you, more than welcome just to skip through. Completely understandable. Last night I was lying in bed and I got an image of something that I wrote in a book. And I was like, oh my word, what is it? Because I mean, like, I write so many things down. And then I was just like, what am I looking for? And then I proceeded today to go look for the book and I found what I was looking for. I wrote this down on the 21st of November 2024. That would be 11 days from now. And also it is the 11/11 portal. So represent. Anyway, so in this, in my, while I was thinking about it, I can remember the feeling that I was feeling. And then I reread everything on the page and it kind of aligns with where I am currently in life personally. So I believe that everyone 100%, we are individual people, we aren't the same, but as always you get groups of people that kind of like, the life is just, it's filled with cycles and groups of people. So what I'm going through, someone else might not be going through the exact same thing, but there is someone going through something very similar where we can share the same experiences. And I feel like that's what they talk about when they talk about collective. It's just someone in the world is also going through what I'm going through, and this is the way that I can share what I have dealt with and also experienced, and maybe it could help them or they could help me in other ways. So I'm quickly just going to read what I wrote down because it's just it's kind of stupid, but I mean, so I saw a woman dancing. So this is actually something that I saw and then I wrote it down. So I saw a woman dancing and she started moving like she was dancing in between trees, literally just like husa. And as she was starting to dance, like there was the sound of like drums and it was intensifying. Like it was almost like a drumming dog confirmation, almost like a drumming circle kind of vibe. And she literally just danced, and as she danced the wind just kept blowing and it kept on getting worse and worse and worse, and then suddenly the wind just like blew in people. Again, this is not real, so let me just put a disclaimer, this is not real, this was in my head. As the wind was blowing, like I said, it was blowing in people, and people at the millions were literally just coming towards this lady in the middle of like this forest. And as she was dancing, like she it's almost like I could see unconditional love that she was giving to someone else, and I was just like in awe of what I was seeing, because it was almost like a bird's eye view, and I wasn't like, I was just standing there staring at this lady, like calling it millions of people. Anyway, so let me just continue reading. And she was open her field and started walking towards her in millions, crying like she was calling lost souls home. She's there to set the heartbreak free, loving every part of them before she lets them go, so they can know what unconditional love feels like. And that to me was crazy. So I feel like a lot of people have spent a lot of time looking for love, unconditional love, like not looking for love as in a relationship, like honestly just feeling like you've been loved in your entire life. And I feel like within this year a lot of people are finally stepping into love unconditionally, but self-love. And today when I sat down and I was rereading this like a million times, just going in through my, just going through it again and again and again, I was trying to piece where I was in the, in the mix, like why did I think about it? And 2024, I was not someone that loved myself, like really loved myself. Like I still tried to very much please other people and try and change as much as I can. But on the 11th of the 11th, 11 days from now, I honestly feel like I've grown. Like I have come to a point where I love myself so much, but to a point where I just realized I deserve better. And nothing that is going to take away from me. And this is not narcissistic. I don't mean that I'm the best and I deserve better. But in certain situations, we always choose other people. I'm finally choosing myself. So for anyone that also feels like this is finally a confirmation, 10, maybe 20 days, like I can't put a time on it, but this is the year to release. You're going to feel that unconditional love. You're going to release everything that doesn't serve you, and it is going to get better. Someday it has to get better, and for a lot of people, it's now. Have a great day.